Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. On the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here and it's Williams at the point. They've got ABC. Kobe is out there with Irving, and it's ABC, and it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here is Bryant. Outside Irving. Clark, I'm assuming all the coaches in the NBA have put in their new plays by now, or am I wrong? Will they introduce some new things, new actions throughout the season?
Well, I tell you what, you talk about the coaches in the NBA, they all have PhDs in basketball, and they are always tinkering and making adjustments, Kevin.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Outside, George. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Leonard looking over the floor. Good work defensively by Baylor.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And finish off by Bryant.
Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
Irving against Williams. Pass to Steele. Back to Williams. Count it.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Kobe. And finish off by Bryant.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The free throw drops for Kobe.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader too.
Here's ABC. Good.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Shoots from the elbow. They get the rebound. Bryant, a steal. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Davis. Williams looking around. Down low. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Buries the long-range jumper. George has got 5.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. .149 left in the first quarter of the game. Quinn passes to Woodson. Pass to Quinn from past the arc. It's hauled in by Harris. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Holiday looking over the floor. Outside, Fox. Pass to Harris. Outside, Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Quinn. And it's Fox with the rebound. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Now the pass to Randall. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now, here's Fox. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's ABC, guarded by Harris. No good from 18.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's ABC. Drops it in from 14 feet away. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The home team, they're up by 3. And we'll be back. Here's Quinn. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. ABC is out there with Fox. Then it's Randall. Then there's Harris. And it's Hield in at the small forward position. And Clark, when you were playing, I imagine the pre-draft process was a lot different than it is today.
No doubt about it. I mean, I came out in 1982 after my junior year, Kevin, and at that time, if you were a guy who was declaring early, you basically just had to go on whatever knowledge and information you could get from whoever, because there was no allowing you weren't allowed to go to a workout. Teams could interview you, but there were no on-court workouts, so it was totally different than today.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. ABC is out there with ABC, and it's ABC, and it's ABC, and it's ABC in at the center position. To the paint, here's Brusino, and he lays it straight in.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Outside, Fox. Passes it to Holiday. Healed outside. Randall surveying the D. Clock at 6. Harris dishes to Randall. It's blocked. Here's Woodson. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Fox passes to Randall. Harris outside. Outside Holiday. He dishes it to Harris. The 11-footer. And that one hits back iron. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's ABC, guarded by Holiday. Racino the pass to Woodson. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Leonard. Here's Davis. Trying to end the drought. And it's Davis with the jam.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. .156 left here in the second. Williams finds Smart. Shot clock at 5. On Sunday. Then on Sunday, they'll take on Kevin Love. And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one. Being 39% from the floor. At their best. To the middle. Here's Bryant. Lays it up and banks it in. Kobe's got 7 points.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
Williams against Irving. Here's Steele. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Irving kicks to George. Outside, Kobe for the 3. It doesn't go for him.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
George passes to Leonard. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Leonard's got his first basket.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Here's ABC. No good that time. Nice D from Bryant. Thing is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. And it's Davis missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
So that'll be it for the first half.
So far, they won the battle of assists. They played more patiently and very unselfish in the first half.
I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. We've got Davis. ABC is out there with ABC. And there's Bryant. And it's Irving at the 1. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Second chance shot, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he makes the first. Clark, we're seeing a lot of shooters drawing contact. They have that art form down. They know exactly what to do and how to position their bodies, don't they?
Yeah, they really do, Kevin. And I don't know if anybody's any better than James Harden, in part because he's so skilled with the ball, but he's a really thick, strong, agile guard, which makes him hard to defend without fouling. And he's really developed that ability to seek contact in a legal manner. And I don't think anybody does it any better than him.
Trice with it. The 9-foot shot. Great D that time from Leonard.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
That's tipped. Now Irving. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Leonard. Tries again. And it's laid in by Davis.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Williams kicks to Trice. Back to Williams. The pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Trice. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Quinn passes to Woodson. Outside Baylor. Hangs in the air. The shot's good. That's now 8 points for ABC.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Here's Fox. Makes it off the glass.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Baylor. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Fox looking it over. Outside Gordon. Passes to Randall. Here's Fox. That one rolling around and rims out. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Woodson hits the 3-point bomb. ABC's got 5 points in the quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Outside, Fox. The pass to Gordon. And that one, good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
ABC passes to Baylor. Drops in the layup for 2. Baylor's got 8 points.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Right side, Fox. Trying to get open is Healed. Fox, no good. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. No good from outside. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. He's got a clear path. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Shot clock at 6. And the basket by Gordon.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
Quinn passes to Woodson. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tries a 3. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Randall. From 15 feet away, misses. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The away team up by 5. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Kobe. They've got Smart. Trice is out there with ABC. Then it's Williams. And it's Moss in at the 2. Leonard finds Bryant. Top of the key. Trice with the rebound. Trice has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Williams. Pass to Trice. Now here's Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Over Thomas. Smart misses. And 43% from the floor. Here's Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Irving's checked in for Thomas. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Great D that time from Davis. ABC's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. The putback, Leonard controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And that ties it up.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
Steele passes to Williams. Here's ABC. Now here's Trice. Just 4 to shoot. Here's ABC. George with the defensive effort.
And he did everything he could to make the...
Oh!
My goodness. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it, Kevin and Greg. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Outside Leonard. Can't cash in from close range. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And here's Trice. Lets a floater go. Great D that time from Davis.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And the shot goes down. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And, guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Here's ABC, guarded by Kobe. Steele passes to Williams. Fires the three. And Irving pulls it down.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
ABC really making a difference here.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, ABC.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. Good on over 60% of his attempts. They've been working the ball around well, and he's benefited with a lot of open looks. And, boy, has he made the most of them.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said, you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on their shooters a little more effectively.
Here's ABC, started by Davis. No one covered. There's 1:40 left in the game. Here is Bryant. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And Bryant is the guy they look to when it comes to scoring big hoops. He doesn't run away from pressure situations. As a matter of fact, he runs right into the eye of the storm.
.115 left in the fourth. Trice with it. From deep three-point range. Great D that time from Davis. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Misses in close. Gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Trice, started by Davis. To the inside. Here's ABC. That shot misses.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
The three from Bryant. Good on the three-point shot.
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. .27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Steele. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And they go to the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. Pass to Moss from deep. That shot missing. Now Kobe. And so they get the victory here at home. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away.